Imagine a dessert so divine it cracks under the weight of your spoon to reveal a velvety custard as rich as it is creamy. This is the crème brûlée, a delicacy that dances on the tongue, a symphony of sweetness that lingers long after the final bite. Every element of this dessert is a testament to culinary artistry. The golden caramelized crust, as brittle as autumn leaves, beckons the senses. Beneath this layer of delight lies a custard so smooth it melts in your mouth with every spoonful, leaving behind a trail of creamy goodness. The flavors are a sublime balance of sweet and creamy, with a hint of vanilla that adds a touch of luxury to every mouthful. The crème brûlée is more than just a dessert. It's a sensory journey, a feast for the eyes and a celebration of flavor. Doesn't that sound tantalizing? Well, brace yourselves because today, we're diving into the art of making the perfect crème brûlée. Creating a masterpiece requires precision, and crème brûlée is no exception. Like a symphony composed of various musical notes, each ingredient in this dessert plays a distinct and crucial role. Our melody starts with heavy cream, the foundation of our dish. It provides the richness, the velvety smoothness that makes crème brûlée a decadent delight. It's like the bass line in our symphony, setting the rhythm and pace for the rest of the ingredients. Next, we introduce our protagonist, the egg yolks. These golden orbs of creamy delight hold the power to turn our heavy cream into a custard. They're the heart of the crème brûlée, lending it a luscious texture and a vibrant hue. In our symphony, they are the lead violin, carrying the main theme and setting the tone for the entire piece. Then, we have the sugar, the sweet symphony's high notes. Not only does it lend a delightful sweetness to our custard, but it also forms the essential caramelized crust that is the trademark of every crème brûlée. Think of sugar as the piano in our orchestra, adding depth and enhancing the melody created by the cream and egg yolks. And finally, we have vanilla. A touch of this aromatic ingredient can elevate the dish to a whole new level. It's the hint of flavor that leaves you guessing, the subtle undertone that keeps the taste buds intrigued. In our symphony, vanilla is the flute, weaving in and out of the melody, adding an element of surprise and sophistication. Each ingredient, every step in the process is a delicate dance of flavors and textures, all working in harmony to create the perfect crème brûlée. The dance is as important as the dancers. The temperature must be just right, the ingredients mixed with care, the baking time to perfection. Remember, quality ingredients are crucial as each plays a specific and vital role in the creation of this dessert. It's a delicate dance, a symphony of flavors, and when done right, the result is a masterpiece. Now that we have our players, it's time to orchestrate the symphony. The magic of crème brûlée lies in the marriage of delicate flavors and techniques, creating a harmony that resonates with each bite. This symphony begins with the careful preparation of the custard. The marriage of cream, sugar, and egg yolks is gentle, a slow dance where the temperature control is the conductor. Over a low flame, we coax these ingredients into a silky custard, stirring patiently to ensure a smooth consistency. The key here is not to rush. Patience is truly a virtue when it comes to this dessert. After the custard has thickened, it's time for a rest. A good crème brûlée knows the value of a good night's sleep. Into the refrigerator it goes for a chill that will firm it up, enhancing the texture and allowing the flavors to meld together. This is where we wait, giving our dessert the time it needs to become the best version of itself. But the true artistry, the pièce de résistance of this dessert, is the brûlée or burning process. This is where the humble crème brûlée earns its name. A thin layer of sugar is sprinkled on top of the chilled custard, and then, with a blowtorch in hand, we caramelize it. The intense heat transforms the sugar into a crackling, caramelized crust, creating a striking contrast to the smooth custard beneath. This is the moment where science meets artistry, where sugar, heat, and technique combine to create a masterpiece. The process is simple, yet the results are anything but. Each step, each ingredient, each moment of patience and precision contributes to the final product. The result is a dessert that is both humble and sophisticated, a testament to the beauty of simplicity. And it's not just about the final product. The process itself is an art, a dance of flavors and textures that brings joy, not just to the taste buds, but also to the soul. And there you have it, a dessert that's a testament to the beauty of simplicity when executed with precision. But where did this divine dessert originate? Let's take a step back in time, shall we? The origins of crème brûlée are as rich and smooth as its custard base and just as hotly contested. Some trace it back to England in the 17th century where it was known as burnt cream. Trinity College in Cambridge even claims to have its own unique version, complete with a logo branded onto the caramelized topping. But wait, The French, unsurprisingly, have a different narrative. They argue that crème brûlée, which literally translates to burnt cream, is as French as the Eiffel Tower. They point to a 1691 cookbook by François Massielot, a cook in the court of Louis XIV, as the first recorded instance of the dessert. And let's not forget about Spain. They have their own version known as crema catalana, which predates both the French and English versions. Regardless of who can lay claim to the title of creator, crème brûlée has traveled far and wide, finding a place in many a dessert menu across the globe. From traditional vanilla to unique twists like lavender, green tea, and even foie gras, the dessert continues to evolve and inspire. Despite its contested history, one thing remains certain. Crème brûlée has stood the test of time, delighting palates for centuries. And as long as we have spoons to crack that caramel crust, it's likely to be a favorite for many more centuries to come. Before we part ways, let's revisit our journey. We've delved into the sweet revelation of the crème brûlée, danced delicately with the ingredients, and mastered the art of its creation, each step vital in achieving that perfect blend of creaminess and crunch. We've also journeyed through time, understanding how this dessert has been savored across centuries. And that, my friends, is the art and history of crème brûlée. Until next time, keep exploring the world of flavors and feast on.